Hold. I must speak with you. Ah, my errand runner. So good to see you again. Stop right there. On my authority as captain, you're under arrest, under suspicion of conspiracy to regicide. What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple. And do I smell the taint of poison on the air? These are the tools of an assassin. It's no use arguing, scum. Not another word out of you.
Raz must admit, even he did not think we'd be seeing each other again so soon. How are you, my friend? He's here to help, as always. You may have noticed your new friend Phazion lies dead on the ground behind you. Raz knew Phazion well, as he thought he did Astanya. The captain happened. Phazion and Raz worked together as agents of the Queen. Phazion was not willing to give up secrets, and so now Phazion is dead. You will soon be free, but as on the island, Raz must ask your aid. You must warn the Queen and her battle reeve. The captain will attempt to murder the Queen at the temple. You must get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Esheba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling her wares. Ask her for a souvenir of the First Marines, and she will set you on your path. Now, out of here. Save the Queen. This one imagines you have some questions. What can Raz tell you? You have this one's apologies. He was looking for Phazion. It is a happy accident for us both that you could be saved. You escaped the cell, and Razumdar's new plan to warn the Queen moves forward. It is somewhat embarrassing, but this one's face is known to some of the royal court. If Razumdar were to approach, they would know something is amiss. You, a new face in a Marine's uniform, they would suspect nothing. Is there anything else this one can convey? They don't think we need the Dominion to survive. They think the Queen is making a mistake, elevating the Bosmer and Khajiit to be equals with the High Elves. Racists, isolationists, and general idiots.
Authorized only.
Esheba has just about anything you could want. So, what can she get you? Is that so? Don't be shy. What do you need? Ah, yes. Esheba has that. The perfect thing to suit your needs. But are you certain? This souvenir comes with certain expectations. A wise purchase, then. Very beneficial. Please take it from the chest here, just behind me. If you see our mutual friend again, be sure to give him this one's best.
Hear now the lesson of the divine body.
So much to do.
Explain yourself. What are you doing here? Razumdar. Yes, I know the name. You haven't answered my question, though. We've taken every precaution. The whole area is locked down. Watch Captain Estonia assured me. The guard, Captain? Absurd.
A moment, Anselmo. I would hear what this one has to say.
Queen Irene, I fear for your safety. Please disregard what was said.
Razumdar was mentioned. He acts on my behalf. If you won't investigate, I will.
Apologies, my queen. As you will. You are a capable woman, but you must be wary. You, come with me. We'll investigate the temple together. Mara, be merciful. What's happened here?
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I tried to stop them. Watch out. On the balcony. It's Estania. It's a trap.
Anselmo, I see you've met my latest toy.
Estonia. Traitor. Come down here and face me.
Our queen has betrayed us. I wanted her head. I'll settle for yours. Kill them.
So be it, Estonia.
It's not over yet, Battle Reeve. The Dominion won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
The Dominion will last long after your corpse cools. Now come down here and face your death.
Incompetence. I'll have to take care of you myself.
We need to report back to the Queen. Let's get out of here.
Well, what did my protectors find? Estania, I can't believe it. No doubt Anselmo will triple his watch. She truly was an agent of the Veiled Heritance. Betrayal. She turns against her people after years of service, and she spoke of my betrayal? She obviously could not be trusted. But you have proven your worth. The Marines are blunt instruments. A queen must have a lighter touch. You've met Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen. Would you join him? Become an elite agent for the good of the Dominion? Excellent. By what power I hold, I name you an agent in my employ. You are now an Eye of the Queen, bonded to my service. Auriel keep you safe, and Xaxis guard your words. Now to look to larger things. I must cement my position and continue my tour of the Isle. I must make for the ancient site known as Tanzelwil. Normally, a new monarch communes quietly with the dead. We're supposed to show willingness to heed the wisdom of our ancestors. As you saw today, my reign so far has been anything but normal. I worry there will be complications, and the presence of my newest eye would assuage that worry. Make your way to Tanzelwil at your own pace. Seek out my entourage when you arrive. They'll be able to direct you to me. And good luck to us both on the road. As you wish. I'm not sure I know much more than you at this point. I wish I could say yes. Estania got closer than anyone else has. Subverting a watch captain, I can't believe they'd be so bold. An end to the Dominion. They want me to step down, to appoint their own regent, for everyone not of high elven descent to leave the Somerset Isles. The list goes on and on. They're racists. High elven supremacists with no understanding of the real world. Short-sighted misanthropes with delusions of grandeur. Bastard throwbacks that should crawl back beneath their rock. Oh, thank Auriel. Someone who's not too blinded by my crown to ask a real question. Apologies. Of course I'd be happy to chat. What would you like to know? My father, King Hidalith of Alinor, passed on to Aetherius. He was a good man, as is my brother, Naemon. I returned to take my father's place because my lifetime of experience has prepared me, honed me to be the ruler we need. Huh. Have you heard some of the rumors? My exploits have been greatly exaggerated, I can assure you. Except the story about the bear. That one's true. To be blunt, the Altmer are too few. Together with the Wood Elves and Khajiit, we have the iron will, the strength of arms, and the depth of character to solve the problems facing Tamriel. I do. I spent years traveling the face of Nirn. The alliance we've forged is the strongest in the world. I spent months working with the Main and the Tree Thanes to create this dominion of ours. I'm very proud of it. No. Raz and I met while I was traveling many years ago. We met in Wayrest. Or was it Whiterun? Something with a W. The story's a long one and involves a drunken schoolmarm and a purple velvet dress.
You've saved the Queen. What else can I say? Well done! Very well done! Why, I have the pleasure of being the High Kinlord of Firsthold. The name's Release, the 13th. My family has ruled the northern tip of Auridon almost as long as Altmer have lived on the island.
I suppose congratulations are in order? I'm Prince Naemon, Iren's brother, husband to Kinlady Estri. I'm relieved she's finally come to her senses. A woman of royal blood, off doing who knows what in the wilds? Ridiculous.
Very impressive. Very impressive indeed. Now that I know your face, I'll be sure to watch for future acts of selfless bravery. You have the pleasure of speaking with High Kinlady Estri of Eranom, scion of royal Aldmeri blood, and ruler of Skywatch. I am lucky enough to be married to Prince Naemon, Queen Iren's brother. I was meant to work better than this.
Yes, speak and make it quick. This one is short on time. Of course she does. This one can read the skies as well as the captain, but Anala will be staying right here. For now, at least. There are rumors of Maormer about. Anala will have none of it. This one stays in the safety of the guard until the coast is clear.
You call that speed? I've seen dozing Argonians move faster than that.
Mara's heart. Your gear has seen wear. Perhaps a new helm?
You're going into battle wearing that? I know we can do better.
This is pleasant. Now we just need to brew up some tea.
Tell me you're here to buy. Stars know we've got the goods.
What? What is it? My gut's still roiling. Damn the sea and that captain. Ah, yes, yes. No. No, I don't think so. Once was enough for me. These legs were made for the land, and that's where they'll stay. Oh, seasickness. My guts are over there in the corner if you want to examine the aftermath. Me? I'll be huddled here on this bed for a good long time.
Wearisome indeed.
Hey, get you something? A room? Maybe a drink? Sure, friend. I've lived here all my life. What are you interested in? I have just the place. Matheson, just south of Skywatch. Sleepy little forge town with the best steel in the old Mary Dominion. Just remember, pointy end towards the other guy. Lot of good places for that in Auridon. I wager you'd like Esduin, though. Ancient ruin in the middle of the island. I think I heard the artificer himself is leading a research team there. You've never heard of Tellinger? He's a national treasure. An archmage, a living connection to the past. I hear he has quite the shop set up in Skywatch. Auridon's the place for that, my friend. Just head east out of town. The beaches along the coast are some of the most beautiful and serene places you'll find in all Tamriel.
You are needing a good meal, yes? Everything I serve is sugar, sweet, and ready to eat.
I brew fragrant elixirs and delicate blends. What can I get you?
Do I know you? You look familiar. Could just be the spiced wine talking. Oh? I don't know any Captain Fairies. And I sure don't know anything about a goat. Leave me be, all four of you. Oh, the Captain. Scourge of the sun! Destroyer of happiness and joy. Fine. I'll be on my way. Would you tell the Gale for me, though? She said she'd meet me here when she gets back. Ha! Her and Anala got into a fight. About Malma scouts, yes. That was it. Rumors of Malma scouts near the guard. The Gale went down the shore to prove Anala wrong. I'm sure she's just sitting out there with a bottle.
I've never felt so happy.
I suppose I...
How are you doing, Milksop? Kill any big scary monsters this week? What we all do. Prove you fear no creature, living or dead. Find the fiercest, wildest, most dangerous monsters in Tamriel, and face them down. Show them the meaning of undaunted. We're experienced adventurers. We can teach you skills and tactics a soldier cannot. Our battlefields are the deeps of Tamriel. There's also a cache of weapons and equipment found on our adventures for sale. Much more exotic than the local armory.
I hope my friends aren't being too loud. They're friendly people, really, once you get to know them. They'd be more friendly if you weren't an undaunted. I've 2 leads. One is in Daggerfall territory, the other in Ebonheart Pact.
Not afraid of a fight, eh? Good. We need some more honest warriors here. Faradil will tell you differently, but she takes after me. I've been quite the influence for her, and though she's been undaunted longer, I'm just a little bit better. We've been adventuring partners for years. Twins, they call us. That would be the joke, wouldn't it?
Hey, fresh meat. My mouth is dry. Get me a drink, or I'll tell Talise to wring it out of you. She'll do it. She has big hands. Talise and I have a storied history. They call us the twins, but I was an undaunted first. She was rather taken by my methods, effective as they are. So, she imitated me. I wasn't put off. Much. Highest form of flattery and all that, right? She's bigger, slightly more buffoonish, if you ask me, but I'm better. I've saved her life more times than she saved mine, at any rate.
What a novel saying. Might want to come back here someday. Refreshing. Take it in. An opportunity for learning.
You're not with them. Quickly, get me out of here. I didn't see them until I was almost on top of them. Their ships are all along the western shore. I'm sorry. Thank you.
This isn't good. And we don't have the men. I recognize you. You were talking with Anselmo in the courtyard earlier. I heard about what happened with Estonia. Most of us aren't like that. Will you spare a moment for the true Volkel watch? This guardsman is from the village of Sicelen. They're under attack. He managed to say something about the first Auridon Marines before he succumbed to his wounds. Something about a fire, the village ablaze. With Estonia's death, we're a bit disorganized. Please, you handled the captain so well. Go to Sicelen, northwest of Volkelgard. Find the Conan Reeve or his daughter Elenwyn, and help those people.
I feel terrible. And how is it I'm the one that's managed to show up? Lorkin's luck.
Well, at least Tanamo is back. Good, reliable Tanamo. Where are the rest of them? Oh, this should be good. What? Seasickness? The biggest swells we hit wouldn't have made my old mother queasy. And half the trip he spent in the cabin, swilling that awful meat brew Bosma love. Stars above. What about Anala? Malmer? What kind of phantom fear is that? I expected better of Anala. The Malmer are no threat to Volkelgard. Well, Auriel, strike me blind. I'd best be getting out of here then. If we don't move quickly, they'll lock down the port. Yes, that's all of them. Now let's see. If I toss Tanamo into a cabin and set sail today, I should just make Velen ahead of the news. Good luck, Drylegs.
I'm a bit thankful to the Malmo. We won't be out of port for a while. Can't imagine finding my sea legs in my current condition.
Looking to buy, sell, and trade? You've come to the right place. What do you have in your pack there?
So much to do. Please, speak with the mistress if you're looking to sell.
I don't recall seeing you around here before. Huh. You hardly look like club material. Best be gone, commoner scum. We're dangerous men.
I sense life, magicka. Ah, customer. The best kind of life. What do you need?
Of course. Enchanting is the art of empowerment. We gather runes found throughout the world and use our special instruments to assemble them into glyphs. These glyphs can be used to magically enhance worn or wielded items. Not exactly. Runes can be extracted from glyphs you find while adventuring. It's a delicate process, so you'll have to return to one of our workstations to proceed. Note that the glyph will be destroyed in the process. Unfortunate, but necessary. Glyphs are assembled by combining 3 different runes. Potency runes determine the glyph's strength. Aspect affects the glyph's quality. Finally, the essence rune decides the glyph's effect. It's a delicate art, best learned by doing. Good luck!
Was it glow dust and snowberries, or glow dust and hanging moss? Oh, apologies. What can I get you? Alchemy is the art of creating potions. We scour the fields and caves of Tamriel in search of reagents like mushrooms, flowers, and the like. Mixing these ingredients with a water solvent in the correct quantities can create powerful elixirs. Well, not just any water will do. You'll find that some pools of water contain special qualities that make them ideal for potion making. The grade of the water determines the potency of the product. All reagents have hidden properties. When they are combined with other ingredients that bestow the same benefits, the potency is compounded. This reaction determines the nature of the potion. It's just a matter of experimentation, you see?
This one tends the grounds, tries to ignore what the Altma say. Their words hurt Razagad like lashes of a whip.
Guards, come quick and catch this scoundrel!
Call the guard. There's a criminal that needs punishing.
The teeth on these saws are flatter than mine. Ah, carpentry. It's a labor of love. Unrequited, I'm afraid. What can I get you? Certainly. Woodworkers shape wood into all manner of useful tools, but bows, staves, and shields are our specialty. This work requires fine lumber and a sturdy work table. We also seek out style books and rare ingredients for more advanced work. Sure. While shaping the wood, we can choose a special trait to focus on. It takes research to discover these techniques, but it's well worth the effort. Increasing the weight or tuning the angle can draw out different advantages in the final product. Well, the piece can be improved even more through the use of resins, special elements that enhance the value and quality of your work. The improvement process is delicate, so be sure you've got enough tempers and a steady hand. Good luck!
Truly, I never expected to master 3 crafts. Of course. What do you want to know? I can explain how to craft stronger items with more materials. Stand up straight, soldier, and tell me why I should train you.
You were the one who sent money. And what do you want? You're just here to gawk at the weaponry, aren't you? Make a purchase or shove off.
The third law of arcane pyrodynamics in action, class.
Do you see something you like?
Mastery of 3 crafts is...
Now, I know some of you are wondering why I ban necromancy in my classroom. Trust me, the smell alone is worth steering clear.
Good to meet you here, where the river runs to the sea. Can I get you something from guild stores?
Stars above, more interruptions? Is this important? I'm monitoring a very delicate experiment right now.
The mages, they are kind to this one. Even say one day Taranza could become mage, if she rakes hard enough.
You call that bag adequate? I don't call that adequate. Here, let me sell you something before we both get embarrassed.
We just got in a shipment of steins from the Woodhearth. Primitive art is so in fashion these days.
You ever try making a bow out of bones and rocks? Trust me, it's about as fun as it sounds. Thank Auriel, someone's out there gathering lumber.
The stars welcome you, traveler. Take a moment to look over my arms. I assure you, they are as deadly as they are beautiful.
You're here to work metal, yeah? Check my wares before you get your hands dirty. You'll find something worth buying. I guarantee it. We put hammer to anvil to forge armor and weapons. This requires a lot of metal. We scour hills and caves looking for rare ores to work. Raw materials will only take you so far. You need style books and special ingredients for more advanced work. You bet. A true blacksmith can read the metal to determine its potential. During the forging process, we can choose a trait that best fits the item, provided we've done our research. Additional sharpening, extra weight, these are just examples. Well, the piece can be augmented even more through the use of tempers. These elements can enhance the value and quality of your work. Of course, no worthwhile endeavor comes without risk. Trying to improve an item can result in breaks, so be careful.
The arm of Trinimac bears arms against our enemies, shielding us in our darkest hour.
Can't you see that I'm trying to read?
I know I saw that book around here somewhere.
A little privacy, please. These are some sensitive materials.
Don't mind Kuzda. She'll be finished soon.
No, I understand. If you change your mind...
A fool and his gold are soon parted, but you don't look foolish. We will keep your valuables safe and sound.
Yes, well, you see, I need a problem solved. That is to say, I have a thorn I need removed. There is a blot of ink that I need rubbed out.
The trick is to always think 12 steps ahead, to keep one eye on the guard, and to plan for every contingency. That's why I'm a mastermind. My intellectual capacity is the desert, while yours is but a grain of sand. It's what I do.
I used to be the greatest actor in the Somerset repertory players, but I was dead broke.
What delights have you pilfered for me today?
I hope you're not expecting a performance. I had to sell off my equipment and instruments just to make ends meet. Times are tough, my friend.
Welcome, friend.
I hope to be done here soon.
Distasteful.
Any coinage of unusual make? Worth examining later.
Hey! Help a high elf out? My toes have gone numb and I can't feel my knees. Whew. Oh, look at you, an eye-catching adventurer with an ambiguous smile. I could really use your help. I was on my way to meet some dear friends when I got caught in this trap. Oh, this? Just an average day for me. But say, if you help me out of this ice, I'll tell you all about it. I'll happily pass some coin your way, too, for the inconvenience. Please? Oh, you're the best. Seriously, I was worried I'd be stuck in there until the warm season. Oh, I may never feel warm again. But where are my manners? Nice to meet you. Name's Tenloren, and that ice trap was definitely not on my schedule today. Now, I suppose I owe you an explanation. Have you ever heard of a group called the Garland Ring? We try to keep a low profile. We're a group of high elves trying to make Somerset society just a tiny bit better for us little people. Thanks to that trap, I'm running late and could use some more assistance. Did I mention we're well-funded? I think some rivals hoped to delay me from reaching my friends. I was supposed to meet with 2 Garland Ring members at Monkey's Rest. Now I'm worried they might be in danger. Would you come with me? I could use the help, and you seem very capable. I knew I could count on you the moment you wandered by. You've got that twinkle in your eye. My friends Wisteria and Oleander should have set up camp at Monkey's Rest. Let's go and make sure they're all right. I'll meet you there. Anything for my rescuer. Ask away, friend. I'm as easy to crack as that ice. If I tell you about the ring, I'd have to stick a dagger in your gut. I'm joking. Mostly. How do I put this? The High Elf colleges make decisions that affect the people of Tamriel, and some in those colleges use their positions to turn a profit. Our goal is to apply pressure to those well-placed individuals. Sometimes these, what to call them, these wartime profiteers, they often have secrets, adulterous affairs, fraudulent treasuries, gambling debts, that sort of thing. Ha! Not everyone considers our work to be for the greater good. But if I let a few frozen toes stop me from doing what I love, I'd never have met a stunning adventurer such as yourself. I'm no one special, just a lover of heists, princesses, and social politics, which is exactly why I'm part of the Garland Ring. I adore the work, even if it involves the occasional trap, daring escape, or the sharp end of a battle axe. It's not without its benefits. You'd be surprised the doors a beautiful lily can open. Ballrooms, estates, even the odd castle. I'm not one to kiss and tell, but after we found my friends, I'll happily recount some kissing I've been involved in. Oh, sure. Royalty isn't that different from us, you know? Regular people, just with diamonds, servants, and palatial estates. Take the daughter of Whiterun's Jarl. Loves sunflowers, but pale as snow. Nearly lost her in a blizzard. But I digress.
twitching tentacles. Confound it! Mora's mini tentacles!